of my headset or anything like that on right now. Give me all of just a couple minutes. Yo, what's up? What's going on? Shout out to Jfish. Have you been able to test out the crossover beta just yet, my boy? Run back real quick. Let's see, we got Tommy. What's going on, Tommy? Yeah, we got a new version of crossover. Jay just says he hasn't even signed up. LOL. Understandable. Okay, give me maybe about another minute or two. Just getting my things, my ducks in a row really fast here. I'm in the middle of moving, so my all of my. Not all of my stuff. My office space that I've created, my official office space, is pretty much still intact. But my chair settings, my desk settings, a couple of things are just like a little discombobulated. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, that's part of what I mean. Everything's discombobulated. Sorry, I was explaining that I'm in the middle of moving stuff around, so all of my like life settings right now are like jumbled and discombobulated all over the place. My bad. Allow me to there we go. That should be a little bit better now, eh? Zero Grounds is out. Let's go. Indeed. Mac GG, what's going on, my dog? Let me know if y'all can hear me a little bit better now as well. Okay, I'm going to I think that I'm good right now. I think so. Again, how's everybody? What's going on, everybody? Crossover. Yeah, my only immediate regret, I know for a fact that I do not have let me turn this music down a little bit more. I do not have Horizon Zero Dawn on my system right now. I've been meaning to test out like the FSR3 on Horizon Zero Dawn. Rex said it works, or maybe not Rex. It might have been, was it Bordeaux? I'm not recalling. I think it starts with a B, like B is in Bravo. I'm not 1000% sure what their username is on Discord, but they're a developer. They're in the M1 Gaming Discord. A couple of us have been messing around. I just haven't had time. Again, I'm moving, so we're in the process of moving. About to be moving, like in the next, like, yeah, during this week. Yeah, I'm moving this week. So yeah, over the next couple of days or so, I'll be in and out of here. So I don't know how fast necessarily I'll get back to Horizon. I tested out Armored Core for all of about 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure that I hit an FPS cap temporarily in game somewhere. So Crossover 24 was looking actually really nice. I think so far. Granted, that was only 1280p, but you know, it's an M2 Mac Mini. Come on, man, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hi everybody. Oh, also let me adjust something on my mic real fast. There's a low pass filter that I normally turn on, and that should help out with some of the background noise. I think that they're doing like maintenance or something like that at my complex. But again, I'm moving soon, so that well, in the middle of moving, so that noise shouldn't be as bad. Which Mac am I gaming on? Same as always, Mac Mini M2, the very base chip, Mac Mini M2. I think that I might be most curious at And I don't think, yeah, I think that I'm just gonna do this stream in a stream of consciousness. That seems like it'll be a little bit more fun for myself today. So feel free, pop in and out. I got some games trying to download. As a matter of fact, maybe we don't get fully into the nicks of things until Elden finishes downloading. Maybe. There's a couple more games that I have that are already installed though, so but this is one of the ones that a lot of folks generally want to see. How much? What's the time limit on this? 7 minutes? I don't want to sit here for 7 minutes. Okay, let's do this. We'll stop in and out, check on Elden Ring. Let me put my watch on so I'll sit down for 3 years, you know, saw fun and games till, you know, the legs and the cheeks, they fall asleep, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do, I guess just to get it out of the way, we'll do Armor Core. We'll go ahead and load that up. And I'll probably, to be honest with y'all, I don't think that I'm going to, well, actually, let me know. I kind of want to just run some of these things in a sense that is good for my system, but I can also do like the, you know, the classic 1080 stuff, you know. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I think that they fixed this game. I think that the controller support works fine because I updated, about 90% sure that I updated this game and it didn't crap out on me like it normally does. But let me know if you have a preference or something that you want to see for like a particular setting, because I'm thinking that I kind of just want to, let's see, 720. I kind of want to play this in a mode that my system will agree with, not necessarily like, you know, like a standard or etc. Also, looks like we're only in GPTK 1.1 still. I don't think that there's been another GPTK update, but we're on line 9 now, so I mean, quite a substantial update, maybe. Yeah, no, maybe so. Do some quick, easy stuff. Let's see. There's a game demo that's a few gigs called Stencil. It's got FSR3 frame generation built in. Souls-like made by a single dev, really cool game. Only thing is that it kernel panicked for MPT. Ooh, sheesh. So maybe try it at the end of the stream if you want to try it. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's check it out. I say so. Has a built-in frame gen. I'll probably also on stream apply the FSR mod for Hogwarts. Because I don't think that I have like the 10.0. Man, updates for that thing come out like, excuse me, like nobody's business. So it's been something that's been just a little bit of a pain to check like individually between, but I'm talking about the Luke FC mod, by the way. But yeah, we can maybe try. I don't, like you said, maybe at the end of the stream if you know, if we're at risk of kernel panic, but that's unfortunate for MPT.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Unfortunately, I frequently test out the tester. Okay. Oh, okay. This is nice. This is very, very nice. All right. Oh, wow. This is very, 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 very nice. I tested out for like 30 seconds, but I didn't do all this. This is another level of fluid that I don't think that I was quite experiencing previously. You know, do ignore my frame times, etc. I have it uncapped right now. But I'll probably, as a matter of fact, let's go fight him now, and then let's go do one where we cap it to 30. Luke is a busy boy, man. That boy Luke, man. That boy Luke, very Very skilled gentleman. Okay. Oh wow, and I would have accidentally stunned him. I didn't mean to stun him right there. I keep accidentally stunning this guy. You're supposed to stun them at a point when you can get most of your damage off. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. I'm only in low 720. I know that the HUD says 1920. Where's my settings? Come on. Okay, graphic settings. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm only in low quality. However, let me make sure this in like a true low. And then we'll go cap to 30 and then we'll restart and we'll just make sure that this will be something that I can like hold.
Main system activating combat mode.
I may even what's my RAM at?
We've got a read on the target.
Here.
Now's the time, 621.
And my RAM is about to crash on me, so let me clean this. I'm gonna actually stop my music real quick. And what I might do is just restart Armored Core, because it's not necessarily running bad, but it's not very pretty right now. Let's go back to the title screen. Normally from soft games, you go back to the title screen, it'll go ahead and clear out most of like the ugly parts of the cache that are eaten up. But we may need to, yeah, let's restart. Quit. Let's restart Armored Core. It was running for me just a little bit better on the last episode. It was running for me just a little bit better when it was you know, I'm also on the stream, so that's the only other bad thing, man. We need that Tim stimulus. Timmy Turner wishing for a burn. I need that M3 Ultra. Go ahead, send it to my doorstep, Tim. You know where I'm at. Let's see. CS2 work using crossover? Probably. I just downloaded it, so we'll test that out here in a second. Let's see. Does Armored Core work with the DualSense controller? It works with my Xbox One S controller. I don't think that it was a problem necessarily that it was the DualSense that was explicitly bugging out, so much as that the PC controller support was bugged out on it for the longest time for whatever reason. And I don't like these frame times that are popping up either. What I might do is restart crossover, because it was running for me a little bit more cleanly. Oh, there we go. And there it went. Here, let's do a mission anyway. Oh no. Okay, there we go.
The target may be a product sample.
But I think that I want to say that they might have fixed controller support, because I did an update a little bit ago, a couple of days ago, whenever the last Armored Core update came out, and that normally wipes out my controller support, and I have to do that whole modding situation with the PC, or excuse me, with Parallels. Maybe this is the weird, maybe this was the weirdness that I was experiencing, that I had it capped to 30 last time. So I think I'll do like another like test flight or something. We'll do like another test here on a lowly 30 and see what happens. Oh, he hit me? Man, that's really unfortunate. I killed him really fast, sir. It's almost like I'm the best that ever existed. Okay, let me swap over to... Let's unlock just a little bit. And again, generally, you'd want to cap your frames if your system wasn't going to be able to handle holding. However, I guess just to give a sense at,
We've got a read on the target. Now's the
how
time,
you'll
System
generally
1.
perform. Let's see. I need to get back in this game. Yeah, I need to get back in this game. I go so because just because I only have the base M2, it's not necessarily the most enjoyable experience. So I always I pretty much kind of just test it, get to a point where I can update it, and then kind of put it down again. But I need to get back into this game. I like it. I would like it more again if I could get to a point where I can just sit down and, grind it out. Damn, I killed him fast. That had to have been an S rank. We gotta go back to the sortie for that because that was insane. So yeah, my frame times are pretty astutely trash, but I think most of that is from me being on stream. It feels really good to play. Yeah, so far I'm really liking Crossover 24. It's really nice. S rank, of course. S rankity rank. Okay, let's see what other games we have. I'm gonna throw up some music real quick, and I think that I'm gonna go. I low key, I kind of want to play. Actually, here before I do Hogwarts, let's just throw up Counter-Strike. And before I do any of that, here I'm gonna quit crossover out entirely. Gonna refresh my RAM. I said I'm gonna quit crossover. Okay, there we go. My RAM is cleaning itself. Here, could I have a Finder window? I wonder here, I can substitute some music for this, I guess. Here, we'll pause for now. All right. Some intermission music. Hey, see how this sounds on stream. Anyway, 1 second. Turn that down just in case that gets picked up in the back. Yeah, SMS streams. I know. I'm terrible. Not terribly inconsistent necessarily, I guess. I'm a little bored, maybe. If I had a better system and I could make it through games with better quality, then I would definitely maybe stream a lot. I've just been trying to, keep it low key, try not to spam the feed with just a boring M2 stream, At least, excuse me, at least try to put something interesting up, Go to wine config and check the wine version. 1 moment. Wine 9. Boring? Nah. Not that the space is boring, or not, I guess that I'm particularly boring, just the, if there's not very much out that's exciting, I don't want to fatigue the audience space in general, you know. There's a whole nother guy. We'll go check out their channel that started posting benchmarks. Man, I swear I'm gonna throw up if I see the word benchmark and nobody else actually playing video games. Personally love the M2 content. Nah, it's boring. It's boring. Have been busy, a little busy. I'm about to move, so I'm about to be like, about to max my RAM out. Also, if you can't tell, I'm procrastinating just a little bit given Elden Ring. Elden Ring is at 75. I was trying to fill the void just a little bit. Okay. What was I gonna do? Counter-Strike? Okay, let's check out Counter-Strike. Let's see what we have. Benchmark. Let's benchmark CS2. Yeah, I just threw up in my mouth just a little bit. Benchmark the benchmark. Oh, you know what? I don't have any idea what settings I'm on. Graphics driver out of date. What? Don't show me that ever again. Oh, okay. CS2. Oh, you know what? Let me just take note of what I have right now. So CS2, I'm on D3D metal with MSync. I distinctly recall that turning on MSync used to crash my CS2 about like 4 minutes in. I also remember that D3D metal used to crash trying to adjust game settings. So hopefully, okay, so we haven't crashed yet, fingers crossed. Performance, FSR. All right, that didn't immediately crash us. We don't seem to be taking 9 years to load to cache shaders either. So I say we just jump in. Casual. Play a little quickie round of, you know, hostage. Let's see, will your Hogwarts Legacy test be using FSR 3? Yes, and in fact I have to update that.
Let's roll.
I have to go to Luke's site and pull the new files for that game. Let's see, would love Valo, Fortnite, PUBG, Destiny 2 benchmarks, all courtesy of GFN, right? What's going on here? Why can't I do shit? Oh, they've spawned me into a game. Okay, we can deal with that. We do seem to actually be like shader caching or something. Something's happening here where it's not quite smooth.
Counter-terrorists win. Hostage has been rescued.
Could be MSync, could be a couple of things going on though. Oh snap, just kidding. Haven't played this game in forever. But I guarantee you the small micro stutters are gonna mess me up just a little. Go ahead and just make sure animations aren't my issue. Oof. Ah! Yeah, I think I'm gonna restart and turn on MSync, or excuse me, turn off MSync, because this game doesn't like run smoothly for me properly, I guess, for some reason with MSync on. Also, IMO, I'm pretty sure I'm having just like a little bit of screen tear, so. Here, while they're doing that, play something. I'm terrible. I don't even know if I can blame that on anything. I'm just terrible. Yo, this dude, did you guys see that? He just came around the corner, one tap this gentleman. Nah, he's aimbotting. I don't believe it. Is the music too loud? Yeah, man, I'm terrible. Sheesh. Here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna blame that entirely on MSync. But we didn't crash. I don't know if I don't know if it was a situation where I just didn't give it enough time. But we did not crash, so I mean, maybe that's good. Okay, I'm gonna quit Steam here. There's one of these I wanna really hear. Okay, there's I just closed Steam. I also low-key kind of just don't like running D3D Metal with Counter-Strike. So we're gonna turn on DXVK. DXVK, no synchronization. Where's my Steam? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and launch Counter Strikety. I need to put this music like on a DJ app or something. Yo, what happened to my metal HUD? What's the big idea here? Crossover? Oh, okay, there we go. DXVK HUD, I guess. Crossover 24, 0 grounds for Mac, Tekken 8 on crossover all in one day, not bad. Yeah, not a bad day at all. I haven't purchased Tekken 8, so. I think maybe one of the coolest things so far is that everything just seems to be loading dramatically faster. I swear, it's like every single time I think that it can't get any better, it does by like a stupidly tremendous amount. Every time I think that this chip is just like weak AF, it surprises me. I guess a native game would be the upper limit of what this chip can do, so it's not, still not, you know, overwhelmingly impressive or anything like that, but you know. Okay, let's see what we got. Jfish, why are you making faces in the chat? What's happening? What's going on? What did I do? I'm paranoid now.
Let's roll.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're making faces at the due to the speed of at which DXVK launched. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything because now it's now it seems like it's cashing like crazy. Here, we'll at least give it just maybe just a little bit to kind of calculate in the background maybe. I won't DXVK, if you're listening to me, I won't hold you very much to the fire. Maybe I should though, because this is ugly. Okay, yeah, we still got some shader stuff. If you look in the top of the, if you look at the scorecard, that dude has the profile picture of that cat from Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's hilarious. Oh, what's for MPT? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a death. It's definitely a death. Okay, well, I guess we should wait and chill out until maybe shaders finish caching or something. Or does it even matter since I got in and immediately lost? LOL. Each new animation is increasingly lethal. Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, please don't shoot me. Where's he going? Where'd he die from? Oh, he shot me too. All right. He had definitely shot me as well. 1 second. Heaven's name, in the name of DXVK, please finish caching. Oh, that was actually a really good smoke. I'm professional. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that though. It's tough to calculate. Uh-oh. Plenty of room for improvement still, but I do like DXVK so much better than GPTK, or excuse me, D3D Metal. At least for this game. Here, while we're swapping here. Oh, oops. 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 Whoops. I was just trying to turn it down a little bit. Turn it down, you know what I'm saying? Turn it down just a little bit. I don't know necessarily that I'm seeing like dramatic FPS increase, at least in this game. I kind of did low-key in Armored Core, but it's like a baseline kind of like stability kind of thing that I'm perceiving at least. Uh-oh. Well, what we can tell from that kill is that throwing a smoke at somebody's dome is not lethal. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. I'm a broke boy. Let me get that. Yeah. The song is going to end before. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come here, buddy. Yeah, that was actually... Oh my goodness. No, Shader Cache. Shader Cache, why have you doomed me? Shader Cache, why have you chosen to forsaken me at the most clutch of times? At the most inopportune of moments. Okay. Normally this game picks back up after maybe about 10-15 minutes or so, but I don't know that I want to play this game that long. I'm also just a little bit in a time crunch today. What do we want to see very next? I can try out... I don't think that I want to do Miles Morales because on a base level, it doesn't seem like... Can I not refund that? They steal my money? That's crazy. I got robbed. I can try... well, I have Miles Morales now. I don't know necessarily that I want to try it out because... Wine 9 doesn't seem to be giving me, say, like a tremendous increase. Maybe like 10-15% of like a base stability, kind of from what I can tell. I don't know that it's worth eating the time for something that I can't really make the FSR 3 work real crazy for anyway. What I might do is Chimkin. What I might do is try out Hogwarts Legacy. And then there's also something else. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. I haven't I don't think... That's crazy. I swear I killed him. That's crazy. That's crazy town. Kind of, as we can see, going throughout the loading throughout the match is actually very pleasant in my opinion. Now that we've given it just, and I'm, you know, confident if this was say like a dedicated CS2 stream. Maybe we do a CS2 stream just in case. But so far, I'm thinking that DXVK is a little bit better. I kind of actually, to be honest with you, I kind of want to load it with MSync and see if we can get this game going with MSync. Somebody give me a weapon. Come on, man. Get a weapon, bro. I'm broke. Come on, man. Front me. Front me, bro. He's not fronting me. All right, let's go. But yeah, you guys see what I mean? It's he passed. Oh wow, that's so crazy. He came around. I don't know if it's that he came around the corner so quickly or if it's because I have 40 frames per second to react. But he kind of destroyed me there. Okay. Front me, bro. Let me get something, bro. Is everybody broke? Is everybody broke because we're all losing? LOL. Here, let me get smoke. Oh, fuck that up. Fuck that up too. Am I dead? Every time I like just grossly lag out like that, I just assume I die. Scared money don't make no money. Let's go. Wow. Confident money does not make money either, apparently. Okay. I like this though. I like the stability. When I watch this stream back, I fear that I may have like a little bit of like screen tear. But ultimately, I don't know if I don't think it's that bad. What do y'all think? Do we think anything? Do we care? Here, let's try this. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's see. Mobile, so I can't even see. Understandable. I'm trying to watch it back on my stream as well. I don't think that I can tell. Besides the, what is it called? It's not ping, it's frame drops. I think I'm frame dropping as well. I can't tell from the stream if I'm frame dropping or if that's lag spikes. Excuse me, frame dropping or like buffering, or I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit going on the Mac, man. Did I get no points for that as well? It's crazy. This game is so stingy. Oh my goodness. I am so tired of this stingy ass game. Game be stingy AF. You know what I'm saying? Crossover 24. Yes, Shanine is Crossover 24. Hello, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? Long time no see. How are you? How do things look from your end in terms of Crossover 24? I don't know necessarily you'll see like any crazy like immediate improvement or anything like that, but I'm liking it so far. Let's see, why don't every game work as good as Genshin Impact iOS version on Mac? Well, probably because Genshin Impact only requires a potato to run. It's very low graphic, very low requirement. Vote pass kicking player. Genshin is a very low requirement game. The fact that iOS can run it should tell you everything about it, eh? But yeah, Mr. G, what's up? How you been? Or maybe you're being sarcastic in that, why can't every game just, you know, be Genshin? I agree with you there in that case. Why can't every game just be Genshin? Yo, this gun has so much kick. I tried to put it down, tried to let it rest a little bit, and then I got shot in the face. And then I proceeded to get no points for that kill, so. Ooh. Tried to no-scope my boy. That's what you get, man. I wonder if we can pull a clutch. The clutch back, the comeback, the bum back. Let me try to go P90 and we'll rush. We'll see. Speed. I am speed. Oh no, 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 come on, come on. No, no. Serpentine, twin dragon snakes. This guy here, help me, help me. Serpentine. Oh man, I can't believe I made it out. Whew. That's crazy. I cannot believe I made it out of that. That's insane. I made it to tell the tale. That's wild, man. Let's see. I have Genshin on my M1 Mac, play cover, everything maxed out, and it's looking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fantasy. No, nobody DJ Khaled song? No, no, okay. Nah, JK. Holy moly. That guy came out of the cut like Jeepers Creepers on my soul. That was terrifying. Let's see. That was kind of short. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Angeli. I think Shadeen knows this song. Not this, but the song that I was talking about. Beautiful fantasy. DJ Khaled. Shadeen, you a character, yo. Okay, what do we have in light? I'm gonna need somebody to win this game, man. I'm ready to play another game, yo. I don't want to just leave on these boys, but I might. Listen to Tagumi Remix. It's fire. It's called Tagumi Remix of the Future song or the DJ Khaled song? Or is it just called Tagumi Remix? How many rounds are in Counter-Strike? This is long AF, yo. I forgot how long these rounds are. Jesus. Hi. I believe that's Fratello. What's good? What's good, my G? What's up, my dog? Running any more bears on your travels to work? Yo, Fratello lives in Norway. They have like mandatory bear gun mandates or something like that. It's crazy. It's literally Revenant up there. Just copy paste. DJ Bulu Lagumi remix. Maybe not on stream. I'll listen to it, but maybe not on stream. I don't want to get the video taken down. YouTube's real weird about like music, copyrights, and etc. So, and what you think? I have to tell you after the stream if it's a major, if it's under major distribution. I'm terrified. You know, YouTube doesn't like small creators. Fratello hopes that there's no more bears or Resident Evil villains. That's crazy though. I don't know, couldn't be me. I would just honestly just... This guy's shooting the hostage? That's crazy. You're shooting his waves off. That's not right. Bro's a masterpiece. I believe you. It's gonna be a masterpiece in channel strikes if we play that too. This round is way too long, man. Somebody's gonna have to win this. Jeez, man. I kind of liked that round that we ran around like crazy. Oh my goodness. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. I don't think that I don't think what was I gonna say? Not that I don't think that it's worth continuing, but I think that we've established that it's running fairly well. Here, we'll play that song that Shanine is trying to... Oh yeah, that's also why. I'm on stream, so I don't have very many resources. I don't really want to open Firefox necessarily. Here, but what's going on? Why won't my CS2 quit? There we go. Force quit. We'll force quit that thing. Excuse me. What's this? Yeah, this existed. Okay, so we've quit CS2. I wonder if Elden Ring is back up. Why I also quit it? I was gonna try to do DXVK plus MSync to see if it were any more worth running, but let's see. Bro, you win me back? You want me to hack you play the damn song? LOL. No. So you get a channel strike. No. You want the whole channel nuked? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're gonna have to hack me, my friend. Shadi was our entire channel taken down and cold for XP for Tella. Oh. Okay, so we're going to do a brief testing with DXVK and MSync and pray to the heavens that it doesn't just crash on us. I'm also maybe gonna take just a quick restroom break so I can at least allow it to maybe shader cache in the background. See, look at this. DXVK just started. I turned on MSync and it's immensely less happy with the game already. That's okay. That's okay, I mean, but MSync doesn't like this game, I promise. So here, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and we'll come back in a second. Everybody, if you're watching, hit the like, subscribe, send me blood of chickens so that we get blessed with M3 Ultra, and I'll be right back. Oh, let me change. Actually, I don't even need to hear. Should I? I should. All right, be right back. We're gonna let this. We're gonna let the shaders cache. I'll be right back. Back with wet hands. Okay, we're back with wet hands and MSync. DXVK MSync. We'll see how this works. Check on the chat real fast. Shanine, I'll play strong on my stream and get the server, get the entire MPT channel shut down. Play Dragon Quest. You know, I've actually I've low-key wanted to get into a Dragon Quest game. Only if you unsub. Only if you unsub. Banned. Banned from the channel. Unmodded. Banned. Like Norm. Server banned. Nah, shout out to Norm, but I don't think we was on the same page. Am I hitting 60? What's going on here? Is this MSync working its magic? There's no way MSync is this dramatically better without a dramatic cost. I feel like my soul must be taken or something like that for it to be working this properly. You know, I low-key thought that was just gonna come back down. Was that somebody walking right above me? That was someone walking like right above me, wasn't it? Oh snap. No. Ugh. And I died. That's crazy. Quality time will set you through. What have I not played yet? I'm glad that we did swap over to MSync though, because boy, without it, seems like we're, you know, consistently at least 50 or so with it. Excuse me, I just hope that it... What does a guy have to do to walk into a room and not instant die? You see, if this were me, I'd have got one tap. So I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can just sit and fire like that. Oh. Where's my mouse at? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna need something. Oh! Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Deceased. Look at you. Look at you. We got him, boys. Team auto balance next round. What does that even mean? So as soon as I get one kill, we got auto balance. This is crazy. I got one kill. I'm like 1 for 60. Why am I getting balanced? I'm legit like 1 for 60. And they're trying to tell me we need balancing. There's one other person on my team right now. Nuts. Here you go that way, friend. Hostage being taken. Ah! Well, my grenade senses were good. I just got one tapped. Just by a sniper, I guess. My grenade tingling. Grenade chucking senses were tingling there, so. Okay, I think that this is the last round of CS2 that I want to do. I think that we've exhausted pretty much everything about it. I think that my only regret is I don't know if this is necessarily enough of a sample size for this game in particular. It's my only thing. Because it has been prone to crashing after extended play. I just don't know if I've played long enough for it to matter here. Bro. Y'all better, all right, if we win this round, I'll play another one. If we lose this round, I'm leaving. The AK is the worst gun in this game, I swear. I'm leaving. Rage quitting. And I don't care about that XP they said I would lose. Get me out of here. Okay, let's go to Steam. Steam says that Elden Ring is at 87%. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Fire. No, we're not. We're gonna go to Discord. Don't open up there. We're gonna go to Discord and I need to queue up. Here, I'll put you guys on. Whoa. You keep trying to open up on the activity screen. That's just not something that I'm okay with. I'll put you guys on the BRB screen while I go to grab Luke's update for Hogwarts. Not Hogwarts, just the frame generation update. I guess if nothing else, at least my BRB title screen is working out. What? Can I seriously not? Can I not play that song? I don't think that I can play this while accessing my my files. That's unfortunate. Okay, how about this? What we'll do... Oh, you know what? Okay, that's perfect then, because in that case, Elden Ring is finished downloading. We'll try it out right now. Uh-oh. Why does it keep doing that? Oh snap. Elden Ring doesn't... Oh wait, no, that's because I'm in DXVK. False alarm. I guess now I should be able to take the time. Okay, so yeah, if you launch your Steam with DXVK, you're gonna have to totally close it out. I always wondered about that if I had to, if it was a hard requirement, and I don't know if it is for every game, but at least for that instance, yeah, you have to totally close that out. Let's see, where'd you get the update from? Oh, I'm a beta tester. Oh wait, I haven't been paying attention to the chat either. Sorry guys. Let's see. Strange for me. Don't CS2 doesn't crash anymore. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I'm so sorry. Yeah, wow. I need to rewind like all the way. From your best supporter since ever? Might be. I might have to put a couple of you guys in the Coliseum and slaughter each other, see, you know, who supports me the best on some Coliseum type stuff. Let's see, FPS looks very solid. I think so. Again, I strongly would recommend DXVK. It's so much better, so much more stable. You get more FPS, but I mean, what's the point if, you know, if it's skipping frames? Let's see, it looks like the boxes are not appearing. I don't know what you mean by that. I think I've left that game. Do you know, I assume the tree textures aren't fixed in CS2. That might have been because of DXVK. I kind of just tuned that stuff. I personally didn't notice something going on with the trees, but I don't pay attention to the foliage in a game like that. So I don't know if that necessarily matters, but DXVK is so much more stable than running D3D metal, at least for CS2. Let's see, I briefly stepped away. I spilled water on the MacBook. Hopefully it's just a regular book, because if that's the case, the only thing that can happen is that your book will now mildew. Let's see. Seems pretty playable, especially for base M2. Let's get in there. Let's definitely get in there. I would use DXVK and MSync. Again, I don't know. I gave CS2 a good sample size to run there. That might have been my fault, but I played so much on regular DXVK that at least DXVK I know is stable now. With MSync, it seemed like it was stable, but I would say wait maybe for more info. Maybe we'll do another just dedicated CS2 stream. Let's see. Pro Ryujinx updates every 2 minutes. Where did I get this update from? Beta tester. If you purchase a crossover license, you now are eligible to become a beta tester. I think that they want you just to either have a license or be rank 5. You know what? I haven't been able to swap. I've been hit with the resolution bug, and for the longest time I wasn't able to do that. I think that maybe is something that's maybe been slightly addressed here. Being able just to even lower my resolution was crazy. I wasn't able to previously. Oh, this is nice. We're cooking. We're actually cooking. Okay. If Elden Ring is gonna hold 40 in This isn't necessarily the open world. This area is still, I would consider it closed off more than anything, but we seem to be cooking, so yeah, this is tough. MSync plus Elden Ring. I'm granted only in low settings. However, man, there's still like stuff that I haven't even acquired. This game is like just OD large. I played most of this on a more powerful Intel iMac actually. Let me go down, let me see what these boys down here are talking about, and then we'll maybe we'll go get clapped by Melania, see how her area runs. I wonder, does anybody know if this game has like an FPS cap at all? Did that explode him too? Wow. I'm just so strong. I'm just so immensely powerful. Let's see what they say in the list of changes. Wine 9 is the big one. Horizon Zero Dawn now works without any workarounds. Yeah, that probably is the, excuse me, not necessarily a regret. Yeah, I guess I kind of regret not keeping that on my system like permanently, I guess. But if anything, I'd have wanted to have that just to, you know, have that be able to run out of the box and with MSync and etc. Vet, what's going on, my dog? You keep changing your name. The veteran of name changes. What's up, my dog? What's going on, man? Long time no see. Looks pretty good for Elden Ring. Elden Ring's a very optimized game. Elden Ring has actually, yeah, Elden Ring's actually generally been pretty good for us. I don't know that I've been able to hit, say, oh, you know what? I'm also in 1280p. I'm in, now granted, yeah, I'm in 1280p. However, on this chip, man, I swear on this chip, oh, stop the presses. Stop the presses. Burr, 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 burr. Amold Palmy just tipped $5. I appreciate you, my dog. Do you have anything that you want to shout out or etc.? Folks, we need to commend this kind benefactor. Shout out one more time to Arnold Palmy. I don't know if, and I apologize, I don't know if maybe that's not your YouTube name. I don't know if Stream Elements actually ties it back. I actually don't know how Stream Elements ties it back, so I apologize if you don't want your name out there, etc. But if that's you, if you need to, send me an email or something. If you need a shout out, if you need any explicit advice on anything. Now here's what also I'm going to say for Elden Ring. This area that I'm in right now is traditionally the most graphically intensive place for me to run. That I'm in 28 right now, I'm very happy. That also said, I'm also in 1280. Despite what the GPTK HUD says, right now I'm loaded up in the 1280p. And me personally, I would love to continue my playthrough. Oh shit. Are there two bears back there? Did y'all see the other bear? Here, actually, how about this? I know something that'll be fun. Oh shit, I accidentally used that. I know something that'll be really fun. Let's go Black Blade Tish. I see I'm broke. I can't afford anything better than the M1. Understandable. Oh wow, that bear was weak as hell. I shat on him. Weak ass bear. There's no way that that was the real bear. Weren't there like 2 of him? There had to have been 2 of the bear. There had to have been 2 bears because there's no way that that bear was just strong AF like that or weak AF like that. Is this the power of 720p? Weak ass bears? Oh well, okay, anyway. So we're dipping down to about just sub 30s, 26s, which what I'm gonna say for my chip, if I can hold at least 24, that's something low key. Oh, there's the other bear. I told y'all there was another bear. And I don't even have my Black Blade Teach with me this time. Alright, we only have 8k runes on us, so right now seems like a good time to die. Alright, let's try this out. We can probably get 2 of these off, right? Oh my god. Okay, he's not very much stronger either. Yo, what's going on with the bears? They're actually like tremendously weaker than I thought they were. Or maybe I'm just strong now. There's no way. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 4. There's absolutely no way. Oh, there's another bear. Is that the strong one? There has to be. One of these bears is strong as hell, I swear. That's the only reason they're still alive, because these bears are strong as hell and I just refused to fight them. Nope, he's weak too. Weak ass bear. They go down in 2 moon bursts. That's crazy. Bro, I can't afford anything other than M1 Air. Great computer. Might struggle with some AAA crossover games. Fratella with the 1. Shout out to Fratella, my dog. Was good. Shout out to Fratella. Appreciate it. All channel proceeds do go back into the channel. Or excuse me, all proceeds do go back into the channel, whether it's, you know, just buying games, maybe subscription to say like Luke FSR's Patreon, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely appreciate it. 1000%. Will it work better with the FSR3 mod? Elden Ring is not compatible. It'll need to be a game that is compatible with FSR frame generation. However, maybe one day, I was thinking of, you know, I'm probably honestly going to get into doing like niche type streams where maybe we just sit and try to figure out live if certain aspects of troubleshooting are going to be able to work for us, etc. This is so playable. I'm so stunned right now. If I weren't on stream, I probably could even be pulling just a little bit better, but this is stunning. I like this. This means that the M1, maybe like the Pro, probably could be handling this game in like 720, no problem. Now, 1080, it's probably a lot to ask for this machine for this particular game. Oh, we need to run Overwatch as well. But as you can see, this game is very, very nice and at least standard quality right now. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I do still wonder if there's any type of, you know, improvements that can be run. Because I feel like this game should be able to run this on the level of a PS4, meaning 1080 quality. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I had to kill you and your horse because you're tripping, bro. Kite and gauntlets. Okay, let's I'm very happy with the way that my system runs that that Mistwood area. Again, it's only in 720 quality, but you know, let's see. Wish the game would access a little more RAM. Seems like low RAM usage to me. Also, only 720, only 720p. Keep in mind. I actually don't wish that it would use any more RAM. I only have 16. Who applied the weak bear mod? That's I honestly think that it's because we're in that we were in the Mistwood, because the bears that are in the snowfields, I guarantee you, are not that weak. I'd been putting off fighting that one bear for the longest time because I thought it was just gonna wreck me. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that he was that weak. What's the equivalent to an M? I can't quite see. Let me check my other device. What's the equivalent to an M1 Mac chip? Like an Xbox One S, I think. An Xbox OG or an Xbox, or excuse me, an Xbox One, the OG, or the Xbox One S, somewhere around there. And then the M2 is not very much behind. Our devices they should be. Those base chips, they should be about as strong as those devices. But yeah, what I'd ideally want out of, say, Y9, maybe GPTK, if I'm understanding things correctly, GPTK and D3D metal and such are based on Y and 7. So I want to say that there are still even performance improvements possible. I can't help but think that, you know, there's a good chance that, you know, I might be misconstruing some of that information slightly. But I want to say that there are maybe some improvements that can be made to D3D metal as well, so that we can, you know, get a little bit more power out of our chips. Okay, I would like to run from this area and let's do this. Talking about the Intel chip, I have no idea, my friend. That is prehistory as far as I'm concerned. Maybe if Apple Gaming SE pops in, he'd know. He's a lot more familiar, a lot more savvy when it comes to the Intel chips. Again, I'm not entirely sure how it is those strong-ass archers. Here, told him run. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Strong-ass archer, man. Is he still alive? He is definitely still alive. And I definitely still have arrows in my face. Drive by. Uh-oh. You want a piece of me? Oh, he wants a piece of Tolan. Just dog walk that dog. You know what I'm saying? Dog. Let's see. Google the Shanine internet says about an i7 Intel wise. But I don't know what that is. What about the graphics? What does that mean? What do you mean, what about the graphics? Oh, oh, oh! Get me out of here. Man, those archers are a mess, dude. Or, you know, I probably am just like weak as heck, to be fair. not weak. My armor is probably trash, is what I meant to say there. So I'm actually pretty strong. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. We can't do this. We're not going to do this. We won't. I refuse. Okay. I don't necessarily want to find a bear. Oh, you know, this game used to crash. Are this gonna touch me? This game used to crash up at that bell tower. So I don't necessarily want to go hit that bell tower. I'm a little scared to do it on stream. There were some areas though that did used to crash. So maybe it is pertinent that I go try to test it. Based on how the rest of this game is playing right now, Melania's area will probably play just fine. I don't know if I necessarily need to test that out. However, again, oh, holy schniza. Oh! Let's go, buddy. Oh! Oh! Yo! Man, that little exploder thing is not for the weak, I shall say. This guy wants smoke constantly. Caught him slipping. That's what maximum thumbs look like, folks. Okay. These guys. These guys right here. Let's see. What about FSR3 with crossover and GPTK? We'll do Hogwarts Legacy right next after this. Holy snap. We'll do, there's an area that, well, this area that I'm in right now used to crash on lower versions of GPTK, etc. I run right into that one. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. We did all of that just to get clapped by a spell. Side of America will definitely visit. What's going on, by the way, Luis? Like how much video memory an M1 has. VRAM, technically on our chips, all of our, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say something about memory swap, but I also don't necessarily have the most robust explanation to provide in that context. So I kind of wanted to stray away from that answer. I want no smoke with that answer. However, I thought that it was the situation that our systems could access most of our RAM and then swap with our system RAM up to a point, or excuse me, with our system memory up to a point. But again, I don't necessarily want full smoke with that answer. That's maybe something that I can research for you. Good news is that we are not crashing in this area, so there are definitely tremendous improvements, to say the least. Tolan almost got stepped on, my bad, bro. Oh! What is happening? Okay, I won. Where am I? Would you look at that? The side of grace. Who is this? The Ramirez shield? This is a big lady. Is she alive? You know, they say I shouldn't hit things in this game. Summon Latana. Hold on, let me save. Let me save. I don't know what's about to happen here. Let's see. Stella says no. I assume that was back when I died. Let's see. This game is a visual journey. Hope crossover keeps getting better and better. It's a good sign that you're streaming this and it's not crushing and actually running pretty dope. Yeah, for sure, 1000%. What's happening?
Towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life for us.
Create life in that big lady.
For all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Wait, is that you?
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope.
Oh, that's your sister.
That nothing is left unfinished. I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
You know, I think I remember where Lobo is. I'm not gonna hold you. Here, let's make a detour. Pit stop. Lobo. I know where Lobo is. Lobo is like on a cliffside somewhere. I recognize Lobo. Hold on. Lobo. Lobo is like on a cliffside right outside of a mine shaft. Right here. Actually, I don't know if this is Lobo, but let's go check it out. Let's see if this is Lobo. After we mess around here, and again, I'm only in 720, but is Lobo dead, bro? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume he's dead AF. Okay. Excuse me. Let's maybe check out a couple more places. Mogwin's Palace. This area traditionally ran pretty well for me though, so we'll go check out just a couple more places though, just to make sure, you know, hey, maybe am I still crashing? There's 60. Granted, there's nothing going on in this place, but let's see, bro. Why don't Nintendo make a PC port of Zelda in its old place? It's old and PlayStation. Wait. It's old and maybe plays with better games are making and PlayStation with better games are making a PC port. I think Nintendo generally isn't. I don't think any Nintendo games are on Steam at all. I think that all of their games are console exclusives, which is something that helps them sell their devices, their machines, which I don't think necessarily is a bad strategy. I actually, you know, to be honest with you, I'm moving, and I did something really corny yesterday. I turned on a few of my games, just being that it was going to be one of the last nights that I was going to have. Who is that? Is he down there? Is that him? Hold on. Who was that? They have to sell their console somehow? Yeah, right. Precisely. They're pretty married to their console situation, as opposed to like, hold on, is this? How do I get over there? Or how do I get over there? Alright, everybody. You all have to dive. Nobody's gonna tell me how to get over there. Oh, snap. Got the acrobats over there going crazy bananas. Psych. Man, I haven't been able to play this game in so long. Just because my system just isn't great. What I would love to be able to do is be able to play this game in oh shit. In medium settings. And you know, perhaps maybe I could play a medium on this device. What's going on? Yeah, he didn't like that combo very much. What I might be able to do, actually, I might be able to get away with playing in medium settings or something like that on in 720. There used to be like this stupid bug where you really couldn't change across any of your you really couldn't change any of your graphic settings. I know a lot of people have asked me about it personally, and for a long time I didn't have the issue. Then I guess I got some type of update or something that my system did not agree with, and then I also was no longer able to upgrade or will swap around my graphic settings. Bro, who is that dude that was on the side of the mountain? How do I get to him? How do I access this individual? Mario Kart 8 works amazing. Yeah, through like Ryujin stuff or whatever the emulation. I actually haven't touched any emulation on this system just yet. Even outside of like y'all know, I normally don't stream emulation stuff. I haven't even touched any emulation. If it doesn't like just work with parallels or something like that, I haven't even touched it just yet. Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it to Nintendo to make PC ports. There is an audience for Nintendo games and etc. I just don't know that is. I don't know. I don't know if it's a. You know, I don't know. You'd think, you know, that, you know, hey, maybe they'd be able to profit, you know, even more off of some of the games that they have partnerships with or etc. I don't know though. Oh, that's just that guy. Okay. That makes sense. Well, why didn't they just say that? I thought that it was a dude that I was going to be able to talk to. If that's the case, I think that I know where this is. This is like an underground area, if I remember correctly then. Okay, so we're going to go to another couple areas and then we're going to check out Hogwarts. Hogwarts with FSR3, because I did just upgrade FSR. Okay, well this area is running beautifully. Excuse me, I did just download the packages for the FSR3 mod version 0.10. This area is always beautiful. We'll go to the Lake of Rot and see how that looks. Because I actually like the Lake of Rot. I wish that there were like more bosses that I could test out here, but I killed everything because I'm the best. So not very much else to examine out here. But this is nice. And I do apologize for the GPTK HUD. I don't know why it's not changing to 720, because I'm only in 720 right now. Let me actually just make sure that. Yeah, I'm only in 720, so apologies. Little bit not appropriately representative of what's actually happening, but. For the most part, yeah, this is like ultra playable. Again, only in 720p, but I mean, I'll take it at this point. How long we've been struggling to get some of these games to just even work. I will honestly take that. Take that. We'll check out another couple areas. I'll probably try to fight Melania one time and, you know, get owned. Oh yeah, this area is struggling. Struggling, but we did used to crash, so not too displeased necessarily. Wine 9, everybody. This game is so beautiful. I think I'll download this game. How much RAM do you have on your system, by the way? Because honestly, with Crossover 24, MSync, hey, maybe it's worth it to you. Maybe I'm holding 30 and 720 for the most part. If that, no. What a fool. Yeah, we gotta go back. Excuse me, we gotta go back and get those roofs. 20 bands. 20 bands on the table. We gotta go back and get those. And I knew that was gonna happen too. I was thinking in my head, I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't get close to very close to the edge. Here, how do I, what's the best way? What's the best way to get back to the racks? Get to the money. Is that the money right there? It's not the money. The money is down here though. I recognize this. Where's the money? They put the money up top. I appreciate what they're doing. I can't find the money, guys. Oh, it's on the bridge. Okay, well at least they kept it on the bridge. But on the downside, they put it all the way on the bridge. And I didn't have to jump down at all. That's annoying. Shanine, I don't think you should get this game. Well, I mean, if you have it already, I mean, sure, try it out, play it. Maybe there's even some I don't think that I saw very many performance mods for Elden Ring. It's already a pretty well optimized game as is, but I don't think that you're gonna have a great time running this on your base M1 8 gigabytes. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I just don't think so. It doesn't sound like it. Let's see. Will give me his M2 back after he gets an M3 max. Oh no. We getting the M3 Ultra. We getting that M3 Ultra. If I could spring for something like that, if I could just straight up get the Ultra and not have to trade this one in for it, it could excuse me, it'd definitely be something that I would do to, you know, give back to the channel supporters, etc. 4, 5, 10, so it's 30, it's 45, 65, 70, So I have almost 70,000 runes. I could probably level up. Probably level up like twice, to be honest with you. I don't remember how much it costs to level up. Okay, I was gonna go to Rykard, and then I was gonna go check out Melania. And then I'll go get on Hogwarts and maybe Overwatch. Man, I loved this area. This was a sick fight, and just a lot of this area was really uniquely designed. I don't think I'd ever seen like the weird physics of those skulls. And is that a burnt snake? It's just a really cool area, really cool fight. It was really intensive to play it though. See, I'm dying with this M1. I'd be fine if I get an M2 back for free. Nah, I feel you. Misha says it's playable on base 1, 720p, low settings, 20 to 30 in large areas, 40 to 50 in dungeons. Oh, I was meaning his RAM. He only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Actually, how about that? How much RAM do you have, Misha? If you have a lower requirement of RAM and can advise Janine, then that would be even a better source. I know that some games, you know, they say, like Elden Ring, it says it's an 8 gigabyte minimum requirement game, meaning that it wants 8 gigabytes before you even really start to consider what else you could be running in the background, is just generally my advice. But some games, you know, you can get by. Some games don't actually load all of the RAM at, oh, excuse me, some games don't actually take that much to load at once. Sometimes the actual behind the scenes requirements aren't actually as intensive as they'd appear, but I generally, let's see, I generally just advise to have at least 16 for a game like this at least. And we're 50 frames in the Halleck tree, so I think that, oh, you know, here, let's see, can I level up? If I can level up right here, then I'll go, yeah, I can't level up, and I don't really feel like losing 20,000 runes to Melania. So it might be something that, let's see, 8 gigabytes, I have 150 hours of playtime, not the smoothest experience, but playable. Okay. Nice in that regard. So yeah, like I was saying, sometimes games don't always use that requirement. Sometimes games don't always use the maximum requirements, but just to get a, you know, a smooth playable experience, sometimes a certain baseline is good. But yeah, if you're saying that it runs really well, I don't know if you've put all 150 hours in with purely just say like crossover 23.7 or etc. But if you have if you do end up getting crossover 24, I think that will actually end up improving your experience quite a bit as well. So yeah, if you're saying that a 8 gigabyte M1 Mac is playable, maybe not super smooth, but playable in 720p low, then yeah, that might be something that I could get behind in terms of, you know, just basic playability. Because yeah, like right now I can probably, and again, it's more right now that I just don't want to waste 20k runes of, you know, fighting and playing around with Melania, because I don't think that I can beat her the way that my stats are spec'd out right now. I'd go in there. But there's one more area, the deep root depths. Let's see, if someone worked on that Windows ARM, we would play any game with that. Well, even still, the developers would have to develop an ARM version of the game. I don't think that there are any, except for Mac games. I don't think that there are very many, if any, that are natively ARM instruction games. The only problem with Windows ARM is that the games that you're looking for would also have to, you know, have the ARM instruction set rather than the x86 or 64 or whatever they happen to use. So it's something where unless say Microsoft and Nintendo and Sony all started adopting ARM chips, it's generally not worth it unless you can. It's generally not worth it for a company to develop the ARM version of the game as well, unless you're Apple and you're paying for titles, which is not a bad thing. I think that we are in a little bit of a tight spot, but for now, a more convenient spot in terms of, let's say, over the course of the next 3 to 5 years, you start to see more, those Windows handhelds popping up. Let's say more of them start using the ARM instructions. Oh, bro, I thought I was going to clip the building and die. I was going to be a little pissed. Not going to hold you. Okay, so that was Elden Ring. I'm very happy with how Elden Ring runs right now in 720. It's running phenomenally at 720. This is a playable game, even more so than even what Misha's describing. So, Misha, if you've been used to that and that's a playable experience to you, it's going to be very playable in crossover. Next, and actually, I said we were going to do Hogwarts next. Just a real quick test. I want to see out of the box if Overwatch 2 is working properly or not, because Overwatch is generally a popular game. God damn it. Okay, I have to restart my Steam real fast because I launched it in D3D Metal. Overwatch needs DXVK. Just one moment. Let's see. Shanine thinks that consoles have ARM chips. Not quite. Not yet. Or maybe, actually, to be honest with you, I don't think I've done any research into what chips most consoles have, but I don't know. In that case, maybe it'd take we'd still be very far off from, I don't know if there are any PS4 emulators actually, but let's say that PS4 is running off ARM, we'd still have to have a PS4 emulator, and you'd still have to have Windows ARM and drivers and etc. So from that aspect, we still got, years to go in terms of, if companies started using ARM and, et cetera, so forth. Misha says, thanks for the testing, very informative. No problem at all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad this stuff is interesting to you guys. I think that I am now, to be honest with you, almost at the point where I want to, be able to play through some of these games at a leisurely pace. Like, I've really wanted to play Octopath Traveler 2. Man, I opened up, like I was telling y'all last night, I opened up some of my games since I'm moving, and it'll be one of the last times. Like, I was just going through real nostalgic, saying, oh man, this will be the last time, one of the last times I get to open up, some of these games that I've been in this place for years. Like, I opened up my Octopath Traveler 1 save. I have 150 hours on that game, but the last time I played it was in 2021. That's crazy to me. I don't know. The time has just flown by, and so much has happened in this place. But where is my Steam? I say all of that to say that now that we have crossover 24, and wine just seemingly there's no ceiling on it, just continually gets better and better. It's really awesome. I don't know what the next updates will hold for us in that light in terms of GPTK, but hey, we're just continually chipping away at the overhead required to run some of these games, it seems like, and just the overall playability of them to where it's almost just like a native experience without having to throw you know, more resources at it, which um, isn't a bad thing as well. You know, if you do have an you know, an ultra chip, uh, MSync seems to, excuse me, resolve the threading issue, or I don't know if it necessarily resolves the threading issue fully, so much as tremendously helps it out. Um, Mark, I swear, I think his name is Mark. Mark has an M1 Ultra, and he was running a lot of these games, and he was able to run, I think, at like ultra wide 1080p, or maybe he was in like I don't think he was in 4K, but I think he was at least in 1080p ultra wide, and he was running Elden Ring on his ultra in some of the open areas at 40 to 50, and that's actually pretty great considering that the ultra chips have some kind of like threading issue. Overwatch seems to open initially. That's good. I'm going to go take us to the training rig, the practice range, apparently it's called. I'm gonna see what we look like here. Because if we're playing out of the box here,
I'll be right behind you.
which seems like we are. Ah, crap, I spoke too soon. So not quite. There's a chance that the CX patcher, the MoltenVK that we pull from CX patcher will actually maybe maybe end up resulting in a little bit better for us. But here, let's wait till Overwatch finishes caching, and we'll see what happens. I do also have MSync turned on. I don't know if anybody has played Overwatch with or without MSync. Maybe MSync is what's plaguing me, maybe just a little bit, but I know that a lot of people are generally really interested in Overwatch, so. This wouldn't be what I would consider the playable state still quite, but this is a really good foundation to start from, considering how poorly it used to behave. Or hey, maybe it's even let me see. Yeah, I do have FSR2 on. Maybe I turn the once and I actually don't know if the shaders are still trying to cache or not. I think Overwatch normally takes a little bit longer for me on average to actually finish caching out the shaders, so we'll wait a little bit more. But maybe we try to turn off the FSR2. Maybe that has something to do with it as well. Let me pop back over to the chat. Let me see what we got. Okay, we're just chilling, just vibing. What I'll also do while we'll wait, I'll play something else. Let's see. It would appear to me that we're finished caching because my FPS is now consistent. However, the glitching definitely still a little tricky.
Never die. I see an enemy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think that we're done caching yet. We might be actually. Or technically finished caching. However you want to look at it. Oh, are we finished? I can never tell. It seems like it to me. maybe just a little bit more to see if that screen shake, that glitch actually cuts it out. I don't know if it will, maybe won't. Let me go to my list here. I want to say that we're finished caching. However, turn that down. I want to say that we're finished caching. However, the flicker is still something crazy. And it's strange because I don't recall, I think MPT just played this recently. I don't know what version of crossover he was using, but I think that I don't remember seeing any flickering on his last Overwatch attempt. So I don't know if it's maybe just a load chip issue. I don't know if it's that he was using a different version of crossover, or maybe he was actually using a patch crossover at the time. I don't know. A lot of people have told me about or expressed that there's like this weird issue that we're perceiving here. Okay, so we'll actually end Overwatch there because I don't have very much faith that it's actually that Overwatch is actually cooking anything noteworthy there. Ah. Let's see. Any news about games that'll be available? Let's see, I can turn this down. Any news about new games which will be available with crossover 24? I want Teardown. I've not heard of Teardown. Bro, have a good night. It's 10 p.m. in Algeria. Oh, you take care as well, Shanine. Good night, everyone. Good night. Take care, yo. Any news about games which will be available in crossover 24? Yes, in fact. Horizon Zero Dawn now plays apparently appropriately without any kind of weird fixes or anything like that. I don't have it downloaded right now. I don't have enough space for it with all the other stuff that I have on my disk at the moment. However, I do have Hogwarts Legacy, and if you give me a moment, I actually, unfortunately, I have to pause the music. So what I'll do here, I'm gonna put up the BRB screen. I'll play some music in the background. I need to drop the Hogwarts Legacy files into. I need to go grab them real fast. I just downloaded them. I just need to place them into the proper directories, and then we'll test that out for a little bit. And I think that I'm done. Oh, there was one game. Actually, I do have just a little bit of space. There was one game that Jay Fish recommended that I go try to test out. Oh, I need to re-download Final Fantasy. Both of them, actually. I need to download Final Fantasy 7 and 15. I have 13 on my disc right now, but I guess that'll give me some busy work to do later throughout the week. See if they're running any better. Oh, you know what? One game I'm very interested in personally seeing. 1 second. I want to know if the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection runs at all. Fingers crossed. I know we're still in BRB screen as well. Okay, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection 2 crashed on DXVK, but I would like to try it on D3D Metal. 1 moment. Turn on Steam. Give me something to play in the background.
Hi, my name's Enrique. A little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is you get that rich flavor.
All right, there we go. Just so we have something in the background. Yeah, and give me a moment. I need to drop the files into their proper directory. And then we'll see if we're cooking or not for Hogwarts Legacy. Excuse me. Okay. Moment of truth. We'll see if I did that properly or not. Launching Discord. Launching Steam. 1 moment. Why is my Discord open? Oh yeah, I was getting the FSR3. That makes sense. Oh no! Drop my controller 1 second. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, sorry. Drop my controller and... Oh, Mega Man. Let's see if Mega Man launches.
File 100% free with TurboTax free edition. Roughly 37%.
Mega Man doesn't seem like it's gonna want to launch, but which is unfortunate because this is like honestly still one of the best games to date. It's so crazy how well this game is built, designed. It's whoa, what was that? Is that a line of code? Was that some script? What's happening right now? Oh, I don't think that was. I don't think it was supposed to load it there anyway. Oh well. Those of the Fallen would be kind of cool to see if it launched as well. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, let me close Firefox. Let me make sure Discord is closed out as well. I need to reclaim some RAM real fast to run this game. Clean, and we'll launch Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, you know what? I don't think that I adjusted any of the log files. Let me... True. I don't know if it necessarily needs the NVIDIA fake GPU. I guess it doesn't. Okay. Hogwarts Legacy. Very strange HUD readings. Okay, there we go. This should be with frame generation, the latest version of the mod available. As well as a performance mod, as well as now we're on crossover 24. So we'll see what's been cooked here. Stencil. Okay, there we go. I just like a couple minutes ago, I was just saying there was a game that I was supposed to be checking out. How large is it? Pause. I recently completed Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown using Ryujinx. Overall, the game works well, but some textures are fully green or blue, like ships or lianas. Whatever that means. No, just kidding. I assume that's a word that I just don't know the translation for, maybe. Prince of Persia Suite. I'm only like an hour and a half into it. Hope you'll like it. Closer to the titles game, getting better and better. Factual. Yeah, we're in a really good position, I think. If you have any right now, if you have anything low, if you have anything above a base chip, then you're pretty good. You're pretty well set right now. Stencil is under 3 gigabytes. We think for the demo. Hogwarts doesn't seem to be loading properly. I'm gonna restart it because normally Hogwarts will at least show you the progress bar on the caching. So I'm gonna clear it out and we'll see what it does. It also honestly could be that I need to enable the fake engine. Here, let me actually do that. There's a file or there's a line, it's sort of a file. It's part of the mod where you need to enable or quite possibly need to enable a line next to your fake NVIDIA GPU. It's fake NVIDIA GPU equals true or false, technically. I had it set to false, but I'm going to set it to actually here. Let me make sure because I don't know if I saved it. I don't know if I here. Let me press save and let me quit the text edit. And now let me launch Hogwarts and let's see what happens. But yeah, if it's only 3 gigabytes, yeah, let's go check it out. I normally have Cyberpunk on my computer. I must have cleared that out for space or something. So, Cyberpunk, Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I might actually test out Lords of the Fallen here, but I don't expect that game to run any well, to be honest with you. I think that my chip is just way too weak for that game. Okay, Mr. Hogwarts, let's see. And now there's actually the tiniest sliver of green, so restarting seemed like it was helpful there. Or it's probably the fake GPU setting. Is Reddit down right now? No, Reddit's not down. It's just me. There's also Zero Grounds that's available. Talk to me about Zero Grounds in the comments. Has anybody played Zero Grounds? I honestly probably won't play it that much myself, but I think that is probably the without me having played it, I think that it might be the best shooter available for folks to play since CS2 does have just a little bit of issues still on some of the lower chips, which I think most people have some of the lower chips. Looks like we just got an update as well that the App Store is now open for cloud gaming services, which I'm not a huge fan of, but okay. I think that we actually did crash there, and that might be something to do with the mod earnestly. Which, here, let me conduct a little bit of surgery. We'll go back to NVIDIA, fake GPU equals false. And we'll try to launch one more time. I don't actually remember the proper setting for it, so. But we'll go back and we'll see what we may be able to do. F? What do you mean F? Hey, hey. Lucas, what's going on? How are you? Hey, how you doing? We are struggling to run Hogwarts Legacy here if you're just tuning in. Also, if you're just tuning in, make sure you smash that like. Likes, subscribes, you know, all the good YouTuber stuffs. I may have to do some surgery on this mod. I might have to remove all of the files and then kind of splice them back in appropriately if this doesn't seem like it wants to work. I know that the game itself works, but I haven't actually tried it with Crossover 24 and the FSR3 mod just yet. I'm actually on his server right now, digging through and seeing what settings I should be using. It seems like it's gonna crash again on me, to be honest with you. Yeah, low key, seems like it wants to crash again on me. So what I'm gonna try to do here is end Hogwarts Legacy for now, and I'm gonna try to do some FSR surgery. So okay. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all I should need. 1 second. But it almost feels like that's the wrong setup. FSR common. What just happened? What did I just do? Yeah, and that only drops the new ASI file in, so here, I may be doing something wrong with that splicing. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna go back to his Discord real fast. There's something missing here, I think. Yeah, because I didn't even open. I didn't even open up the console there. I for sure did not open up the console. Okay, give me just a moment. Let's go on a trip to Luke's Patreon and let's see what let's see. Hope the Hogwarts Legacy adds FSR3. Oh, hey, let me check back into the chat. Sorry. Lucas says, nothing much still alive. You barely alive myself. Yeah, trying to get FSR3 working. Let's see. Hope FSR3 gets added. Hopefully. Would replay it if it happened. Yeah, for sure. Godspeed. Have any games worked on the FSR3 mod? Maybe CX24 broke it. No, that's I think that this is me because what I downloaded looks a little bit different than what I had been traditionally downloading, and I kind of low key hate whenever he does like new sources of updates to prevent like piracy and whatnot because there's always stuff all over the place. Um, let me see releases. Here, what I'll do is this. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. That wasn't even the right folder. I was dropping them in the wrong directory as well. So that's part of the problem. Wait, .7z? Isn't that a 7-zip file extension? Oh, it is. It's definitely. I know my stuff just a little bit. What is that? DLSS. DLSSG next is what we need. DLSSG. Move to trash. That was as of December 9th. Okay. Next, I am going to make sure that I re-download the file appropriately. 1 second here. Hogwarts Legacy. All right, download the common mod file. signature is already enabled, so I don't think that I need to enable it again, but I really don't want to, but I might in just a second. That was the common files. Next, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I'm missing one file. There's a configuration file in there that I'm missing. Unless it gets generated. It does indeed get generated. Okay. And here, let me set this to. I'm gonna set this to true real fast. Save. True. True. Close text edit. We will stop and start Hogwarts one more time. We'll see what it does there. Have any games worked with the FSR3 just yet? I don't know. I haven't tried anything else with frame generation yet, just this so far. But yeah, I think it's me. If I had to guess, I would think it's me. See how that works. I think that's about as far as it got last time, eh? Okay, it's moving. We're cooking, allegedly. As long as it still is moving at all, that's normally a good thing. I still don't like that it's going so slow, but I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, we're not moving very much, man. I almost want to pause and excuse me. I almost want to pause and maybe like manually delete the shader and then start again, but I don't know necessarily that you need to do that for this game anymore on crossover. So it could just be like stunning out progress, you know? I think it actually just crashed again on me. So we might in fact abandon. There's one more thing that I want to try with it. Here, documents. My games. Oh, frick. I forgot where the Hogwarts Legacy shader cache thing is stored actually. I actually forgot where it's saved, so I don't know if maybe it's like my games prefix or something. I don't want to delete the save game data. Yeah, I want to chalk it up to the mod. Allow me, I'm going to try one more configuration of the mod, and if not, and also this, every time, like every other time I open the mod, there's always an issue with it, and he updates it so frequently, like it's so annoying to actually like debug. Someone said that it works appropriately though, so maybe just something I'm doing. I'm gonna try to mess with the config file one more time. Let's see. NVIDIA support true. We'll set it to false one more time. And we'll try to launch and see if that does anything. And if not, then we move on to the next game. I don't know what's going on outside my door right now. Oh, is it going back to the chat? Is it moving at all? It was moving and then it crashed. So Steam apps shader cache for me, but I'm checking on Steam Deck. No, I think it's in a slightly different spot. Yeah, it normally takes a much shorter duration to actually finish caching. I don't know what quite is going on. I think it's the FSR3 mod that I have in, but I did go ahead and send Luke a ping, but I don't think that that's going to work. So we'll end that. Let's see. I have about 10 more minutes before I need to leave myself. Stencil free demo. Download. Okay. So Stencil will download. I sent Luke a ping that Hogwarts Legacy is broken again. Um, who knows what's actually happening with it. I downloaded all of the files again and I've appropriately placed everything. Everything is set to true appropriately, so I can't imagine it's still something that I am doing. But here, give me one moment. While that game is downloading, I'm also going to, oh, it's almost finished. I'm going to send him the crash log though. Which I can't because it's a 0 byte file. So yeah, send him a ping. He may or may not be up right now. I don't know where he actually is. I think he's somewhere in Europe. But for now, we try a stencil and see what that is going to do. Now, this might actually allegedly crash the stream. So apologies in advance if we just abruptly take off. But we'll try out a stencil, which apparently has native FSR3. Apparently no controller support. Do I not have a mouse? What the heck, yeah? Steam input off. 1 moment. Yeah, let's redo that. Steam input off. Well, that didn't work. All right, we'll see. What this is hitting for. Turn that off. Perfect dodge and attack. Skip. Get me out of here. Skip, 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 skip. If I play this, maybe I'll come back and do the tutorial or something later, but let's see what we're cooking with. I don't quite like how it's running from my system. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, there is a more, I would say, more noticeable latency even than when I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy with this frame generation. I'm not liking it. The game itself probably plays fine, but I don't like this frame gen tech. Surprisingly, because the mod wasn't even that bad. What are they asking me to do here? Maybe I should pay attention to the tutorial there. Wow, that's jank. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. Let's see. I am going to turn off this frame generation though. Okay, much better. But also a substantially more ugly game now. Somehow. Okay, there we go. Weird movement. Also don't like that my controller won't allow me. And it's a single dev that did this. Oh, nice. Skilled bro. Still a little jank. Very interesting. Random stack of books in your way. Okay. I also don't like that my controller is not working. Maybe I have to like restart crossover. Okay. Well, I generally like it. I doubt that I am gonna play very much into this without a controller. It's maybe my biggest thing. Okay. Looks like I'm about to die already, Jesus. Wow, that was lucky. Hard to heal, 60 FPS, try frame gen. Try frame gen now that we have 60. Jeez, guys. Yeah, I don't want to play this without a controller. I don't have the dexterity for a 3-hit margin of error on an unfamiliar control scheme. And I know that with 60, you generally shouldn't feel much of a difference. However, I don't know. Still feels maybe just a little weird. Maybe with a controller, I'd like it just a little bit more. But for now, that is where I'm going to call it. I'm a little busy. I'm about to get deep into my moving process here. So appreciate everybody for coming, stopping by. I'll try to see if I can eventually get some more, see if I can figure out what the heck is going on with the frame generation for Hogwarts. We'll also see if we can get Horizon Zero Dawn running. See, you know, a couple things that we're still curious about. Overall, Y9 is very good. A lot more things are a lot more stable than they used to be. Elden Ring, looking at you. This is a weird game. Plays weird, feels kind of weird. Nice that it does have the FSR 3 frame generation right out of the gate, but that is a little clunky for some reason. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I can't put my finger on it. It's a little bit more clunky than the mod, than Luke's mod was even. For some reason, I don't know. Not sure. Good luck for the move. Thanks to the stream. No worries. Nice on not kernel panicking or crashing. Maybe crossover 24 helps with this game crashing. Possibly. MPT, if you haven't tried it yet on CX24, I would say yeah. Yeah, go ahead and try it out. See what have ye. Yeah, this game is weird to play. Could it be that it's entirely my dexterity? Yeah, I would like to play this on a well, I don't know if I am going to play this very much, but I would like to play it with a controller at least. If I am going to play it at all, you know. But yeah, okay, that'll be where we call it for now, folks. All right, everybody, I'm gonna stop that game there. All right, everybody, take care. See you next time, whenever that may be.